Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of season 3. We're into September, so the transfer window is shut and we face Watford, Derby, Plymouth, Swansea and Newcastle United this month. Busy month. We'll sim the game against Newcastle and we'll probably sim the game against Swansea as well. But yeah, some big games coming up. We've started okay, a win, a draw and a loss. And then we kicked on in the last episode with some really good performances, so we need to really get on top of that and keep pushing forward as we look to win promotion this season. Watford up first. They're in 5th position in the league at the minute, so they're quite close to where we were. We simmed against these both times last year, so we'll definitely play this one this year. Devante Cole on the attack early on, looking for Gibson down the side. 6th minute of the game, Gibson's got a runner at the back post, slides it across, lovely cross, and that is 1-0 to Barnsley. Lovely attacking play, lovely wing play by Gibson. Styles cutting in from the left is exactly what we want to see from our wing back, and that is us taking the lead after 7 minutes of the game. Really pleased with that, much required. Watford are a decent team, they're 5th, they're up and around us, and they probably will be all season. But when you leave Styles alone at the back stick like that, he ain't going to miss from 4 yards out, even on his weaker foot. 1-0, straight from kickoff though. Watford with possession, Hurtado into Deli Bashiru. Wesley Hoyt, they've got some good players in here. Deli Bashiru, an ex-Chef Wednesday player, so bit of a local derby potentially here for him. Hoyt with it now. Porteous, obviously got the red card for Scotland in the summer. Pollock with it now. Watford keeping possession, but Jack Rudoni overturns it with a good tackle. Into Hinshelwood, into Cole, into Gibson, looking down the right side again with Stevenson this time trying to break through. Gets held up by Hoyt, but manages to get past him. Stands up the cross. Rudoni's there. Volley's home. That's 2. 13 and a half minutes on the clock. We're 2-0 up already. Absolutely great. Much needed. Watford will be a playoff side this year, I'm sure. So if we can get a victory here, get some early points on arrival, gives us a great chance to be up there at the end of the season. Lovely play down the right hand side again. But once more, we continue straight from the kickoff. Deli Bashiru with it, looking forward. Watford trying to press now after going 2 behind early on. Loser loses the ball into Cole. Very, very tight in there. Hurtado with it now. Wins the interception. Looks back for Loser again. Loser just trying to get boxed out and Styles gets it to Rudoni, into Cole. Looking down that right again, but Hoyt steps in this time to get it for Gibson. Kalu with it now. Oh, that's a horrible challenge by Connell. Oh, he's going to get a red card for this, isn't he? Oh. Awful decision. You'll see by the replay that it's just... I tried to slide to stop the through ball pass, and obviously he's turned, left his body in the way, and it is a foul. Probably is a red card as well. Earl wins the header to clear from the free kick. Hinshelwood on his own holds the ball up nicely, looking for some support. Plays it all the way back to Cooper. It's definitely not what I meant to do. Cooper with it into DeGivney now. They're pressing really high up. We haven't got very many spaces to go to. Cooper with it. Oh, it's a poor pass. Hurtado. That's 2-1. 23 minutes on the clock. It's been a great start to the game for the neutral. But what an absolute cock-up by the goalkeeper. Given he plays it back to him. I was actually pressing past to Earl here to the other centre-back. And then for some reason, Cooper turns his back on it. If he'd stood up to it, he probably would have saved it. As soon as he lost it, he runs away. Can't see the ball, dives the wrong way. All in all, big fail. Just before half time now, Watford on the attack again with Angulo down the left. Into Gibson now, wins it. Styles, we've had to have a rejig. Styles coming into the middle. Gibson with the through ball. Lovely, can he make it 3? Big finish by Gibson. He's been superb this season so far. Absolutely wonderful. Scoring goals, getting assists. Been one of our best players, and he's only 70 rated. The fact that he isn't one of our higher rated players and still putting these performances in is amazing. And with 10 men, we extend our lead back to 2 goals with a 3-1 lead at half time. The chair's really loud. Gibson with it. Absolutely superb finish across the keeper. Keeper's got no chance. And that is 3-1. Styles has stepped into the centre. Rudoni's gone out to the left. We've had to rejig a bit. And hopefully we can just see this game out now. But Watford, again, straight from the kickoff. They've got possession. Great challenge by Hinshelwood into Rudoni. Hinshelwood with it. There's a foul in there somewhere. Cole can win it over the top. Into injury time now. Cole hits it. And that's 4. What a ridiculous first half. 5 goals in the first half. 4 for us and a red card for us on top. We've just been ruthless. All 4 of our decent attempts on goal have gone in. Great win. Great knock over the top. Great touches by Cole. Volleys home. On the half volley even. Keeper's got no chance there. Keeper maybe should have put his arms out a little bit more. But there we go. We'll take a 4-1 lead into half-time, not 3. And that literally will be the last kick of the game from Hurtado. Great performance so far to start the episode. And it's only half-time. Let's see if we can pile on the pressure onto Watford. 4 shots on target. They've had 1. All of them have gone in. We've had more possession, which is a bit of a surprise since we're down to 10 men. Nagakia jumps over their player. That's a terrible foul. Angulo now. Cuts inside. Nutmegs Earl. Just waltzing past our players now. That's a bit wild. It's a bit like this, like the Nonto one the other day. Waltzes past one. DeGivney just runs past him. Cooper can't do anything. He's left floundering one-on-one. Makes himself big. The old Schmeichel starfish. And that'll be it for the game. You know, 4 shots on target for us. We scored 4. They had 3 shots on target and scored 2 of them. Even game possession-wise. Good performance. Big win. Hull win as well. They're up there. Burnley drawing. Preston losing. So teams around us are starting to drop points as we face Derby County in the next game. They're 21st in the league. They're struggling. Still got Dong. Barkhuizen as well is good. Sibley at left back's an odd one. Cashin is a great centre back who we have looked at as a potential signing, but we looked at other players. Wild Smith, of course, who we did look at a long time ago, and Mendes Lang, the former Sheffield Wednesday player, is on the bench. 37th minute, Cole with the ball, looking out to Rudoni. Rudoni with it, looking for the through ball, doesn't quite get there. Sibley can turn the pass over. Barkhuizen now can drive away down the left. Good block tackle, but they've still got the ball. Into Forner. Forner onto Collins. Collins knocks it back out wide to Sibley. Derby having some good pressure just before the break here. Sibley inside to Forner. Good tackle by DeGivney. Into Gibson now. Rudoni brings it away. Jack Rudoni finds Devante Cole. That's a poor pass, but Stiles does make it. Stiles looking forward to Cadden. Oh, it's a great interception by Ward. Ward into Robinson. It's going end-to-end stuff, really. Well, I say end-to-end stuff. Most of it's happened in the middle so far. Rudoni looking down the side to Devante Cole. Devante Cole's gone quite wide. Can he get a shot away from here? Pulls it back across. Zivkovic slides it into his own net. Just before the half-time break, Barnsley get the lead for an own goal. Great run by Cole. Driving into that near post area. Crosses it across. Looking for Hinshelwood, I think it is there. Or Gibson, isn't it? Sorry. Zivkovic slides across, trying to clear it away. Puts it into his own net. And the last kick of the first half is an own goal to give us a 1-0 lead. It's been a very turgid affair. It's not been much going on. It's been a bit of a disappointing match for the neutral. 50-50 possession. They've had 1 shot. We've had none. This is a terrible game of football. Hopefully the second half will be a bit better. And we're into the 70th minute now. We're pressuring down the right with Cotter. Cotter finds Tyler with it. Tyler's come on for Cole. Smashes it near post. Good strong hand by Vickers. And Derby will bring some changes, but we're in the ascendancy. Hopefully we can get something from it. Looking for Berry at the near post. He wins the header. Oh, it's soft one. Vickers gathers. And that's it, really. I think that's it for the game. Pretty disappointing performance from both sides. This is definitely one of those games at the end of the match of the day. Probably fallen asleep by now watching this one. Very minimal chances. Very turgid. Very just stodgy around the midfield. Like I say, when I tried to say it's end to end, it wasn't. It was all around that middle period. We did have a few shots in the second half. Just not good enough. We need to be putting sides like Derby away by a few more goals. Hinshelwood was our best player. Don't mind that, but it just shows where the game was played. Leeds drawing, Watford drawing, Sheffield United losing. All good results for us. Plymouth up next. Bundu out wide, Wayne up top. 65th minute again. First half, absolute washout, nothing going on. Ball's lifted forward, big win. That Stiles can drive out now with it. We need some support though. Plymouth centre backs have just gone, disappeared. Cadden with it, looking for Cole through the middle. Cole's got it one-on-one with the keeper. Doesn't miss those. And that is 1-0. Taking to the 70th minute for us to really register a decent shot on target. But their centre-backs are all still up from the free kick, and we've second phased them. It seems to be happening a lot. They don't leave a lot of players back, and once they do, positioning isn't so good. Devante Cole fires across the keeper, makes it 1-0. Very pleased with that. Another free kick. You can see where the free kick was given. That was given as offside on the halfway line, so he was just off. Tyler with it can hold the ball up nicely. Looking for Daniel Gore. That's a superb pass into Nicky Cadden at the left back. Cadden's out of contract in the summer. Squares it off for Tyler. Tyler finishes to make it 2. Happy days. Good performance, good result. We've done enough. Like I say, Nicky Cadden and Cotto are both out of contract at the end of the season, so we need to decide what we're going to do about our fullbacks. Great simple cross really, isn't it? Tyler's got a tap in. Things you love to see on a football pitch. 2-0. Comfortable. Not exciting. We really need to figure out how to play some more exciting football. Plymouth with the free kick now. We're into injury time. Connell's picked up a yellow card. He's only just come back from suspension. Cadden wins the header into Tyler. Tyler holds the ball up. We're looking for some space. Daniel Gore with it. Tyler's already gone offside. Oh, that's just an awful pass. We do... Oh, no, we don't keep possession. I thought we kept possession there. But that's it. A 2-0 win at Home Park. Really... Well, no, we're at home. At Oakwell. Look at the possession stats. And the stats in that game... We're just not playing pretty football. We're winning, but we're not playing pretty football at all. We had 3 shots, 1.7 XG. It's not very exciting, is it? Burnley drew, Watford won. Watford beating Sheffield United is an interesting result for the top of the table. As we face Swansea in the next game. Jerry Yates up front, Walsh, Grimes. Grimes is another player we'd love to sign. It'd be great for a championship level team. Hopefully we can just skip above that. We'll do the quick sim on this one, and we lose. Oh, that's annoying. Liam Walsh in the 87th minute with the winner. Bit better. We had more possession, more shots, but we were the early kickoff as well, so we don't actually know what impact that has on our month. And finally, we'll sim the game against Newcastle. Isak, Barnes, Fazzini, Bruno Guimaraes. Isaac Hayden's still playing for them is an interesting one. We'll completely rotate the side. It's a pretty good game. They battered us, but we came away with a 3-2 defeat. Decent performance. But yeah, I'm not too worried about any big results in there. Sheffield United drawing with Arsenal. It's interesting. But we do end the month of September on top of the table. 22 points from 10 games. 7 wins, 1 draw and 2 defeats. Hull just behind us. Burnley just behind them. Then the chasing pack is bunching up really nicely in the playoffs. Next month we have Blackburn Rovers, Norwich City, Leeds United and Sunderland. So some big games coming up, especially with Leeds and Norwich in the chasing pack. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.